Welcome back to the video series Let Us Learn to Lead video series on open source software prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. The self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra, a dynamic mathematics software, is presented at this video series. The contents can be accessed through Google Classroom using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing worksheets to explain properties of triangles. We will develop a worksheet to explain the property of angles, sides and exterior angle of a triangle. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Before we go for doing it, I will show you what type of worksheet we will be preparing. This worksheet will contain explanation followed by demonstration. I start with property of a triangle. I am drawing a triangle now. I will tell the children that sum of the angle of a triangle is 180. Then I will show them the angles. I will ask them to drag and then check out whether the sum is always 180. Okay, the sum is always 180 over here. Here I have made from the option rounding off to 0 place. You can have it as 1 decimal place. It changes. When you have option to rounding off to 2 decimal place, it will change accordingly. I will take the rounding off option to 0 decimal place. Let us go to the second property, that sum of the any two side is greater than the third side. You have to explain the children that AB plus BC is always greater than AC, like that. Again you can drag and then tell them that that property always holds good. Go to the third property, that an exterior angle is equal to sum of the opposite interior angle. Here also I can show them that angle A plus angle B is equal to angle ACD. Exterior angle is always equal to sum of the opposite interior angle. I can drag them and then show them that this always happens now. Okay, this is the worksheet. We are going to do it from the scratch. I have opened. Here already you know that it will start with this view only. Now I have selected geometry view for a better understanding. Now whenever you are explaining a topic to the child, you can have a heading to it. Go to this slider, go to this text, click it over here and then type properties of a triangle. You do it okay. It will come over here. Now here in this objective property, you can make it medium, small, and you can bold it. Okay. And you can take a color of it as some red color, like that, whatever you want. You just explore it and then you can do it like that. Okay. Now I'm just keeping it over here. Now before you start it, the option go rounding, you have it as 0 decimal place. Again the labeling, you select new points only. Now I am going to draw a triangle. Now I will take this polygon. Let me draw the triangle here. A, B, C and then A. Okay. Now a triangle has been formed now. Check out here this triangle. You can make the changes. You can drag it. All the 3 vertices can be changed so that you can have different triangles now. Now first property I am going to show it to the children. Type the property in the text box. Now type it as sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees, 180. Remember this symbol is available in the basic. This symbol is available in the basic. If you have selected it, it will come over here. I am clicking it OK. Now already I have explained you how to go to the object properties and then go to the text, make it into medium, large, very large, whatever you want it, and then have a color of it also. And remember that I will not do it again and again because it is will consume more time. Therefore you just select the way how you have to do it, but better present it in a nice manner. Okay, now how to show the angles over here? One way of doing is take the angle, click the C, B and A, you will get angle B. Click B, A, C, you will get angle A. Click A, C, B, you will get angle B. But there is one option to show all the angles at a stretch. take this angle, click this triangle. Well, press escape to come out. Therefore, you got the angle alpha, angle beta and angle gamma. You got all of them now. Okay, now how to show that their sum is always 180 degrees? For that, there are so many ways of doing it. One way is, let us try to add them out. For that, you have to have a input box. Go to this view, come back to this input box. The input box will come at the bottom. Now you are having alpha, beta, gamma. Now what you have to do is, here you have to type something over here. Here you see you are having one alpha here. Click it. You will get these symbols. You are getting so many symbols. You take delta. You keep delta is equal to, you are having alpha, the first one, plus the second one beta, plus the third one as gamma. Enter. Now you remember this delta will come over here. Here it has come as 180 degrees. You are seeing here it is come as 180 degrees always. Now how to show it to the children? It is very simple. Go to this geometry now. Go to this text box. You want to show it to the children that angle A. Go to this symbol. Here there is an angle symbol is there. Angle A plus. Now you again angle symbol, angle B, again angle symbol, plus plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. Okay. Now I am not going to make any changes here. I am just putting it over here. Now remember, you want the children to understand whenever I am moving here. When I am moving here, then here also I want them to have some changes. Angle A should change, angle B should change, angle C should change. How to do it? Very simple. Go to this AB once again. Go to this text. Now remember, what are these variables now? Alpha is a variable, beta is a variable, gamma is a variable. Click it. Go to these objects. All these objects A, B, C, everything is being listed out over here. Now you click this alpha. How you seeing here? This alpha is coming in a different fashion. You see, I'm just once again I will take this. Let me go for this A. You see, this A is like this. Okay, the change which is not changing. For example, if I take this text, you see, text is not changing. Okay. Therefore, what you have to do is go to this object, select this alpha. Now it will come inside a box. Then plus. Then again go to this and then select this beta. Then plus. Then what is the third one? Gamma is equal to. Now you can write 180 directly, or confidently you can write is equal to delta. Go for it. Now it has come over here. Now when this is a variable now, therefore when I am moving it, you see it is moving. It is moving. It is totally, it moves. It moves. It is moving. And it is showing that everywhere the sum is 180 degrees. Well, now remember, in ABC, you have to select these alpha, beta, gamma from objects. When you select them from objects, they are variables. You have to remember that. Okay. What is the next property you want to tell them? I will just do it very quickly. That is the sum of any two sides is greater than the third side. THIRD side. Okay. Now I will show you only one of them so that all of you can do the rest. Okay. Now you see here only alpha, beta, gamma are being shown over here. You are not showing the length of the sides now. Let us make it perfect. Let us go here. Okay. What you have to do is escape. You come out. Okay. Now you click one of the sides. Right click it. Segment is selected now. Go to object properties. Here you are seeing the object properties over here. Go to this basic. Here in this show label, click it. And then in that name you select value. Now you see value is shown. Similarly, without coming out, you select the second one. Again it is showing segment AB. Then again once again show label and then click the value. Value is shown. Again come back here and then click this. Again polygon is selected. Be careful, polygon should not be selected. Here segment to be selected. Segment CA. Again go to the show label and then click the value. You see value is shown over here. When I am moving it, the value also changes. the value also changes. So, okay. Now remember, you have to find out that what is these values. For that, better go to this graphic view. Here you are seeing the side opposite to A, it is taken as small a. The side opposite to B is taken as small b, and the side opposite to C is taken as small c. Therefore, now we will just write one of them. It is better, I think. Other three, I think all of you can write. Okay, I will take the text. I will type over here. I will type here AB plus BC is always greater than AC. I'm just putting it. Okay. Now all of you know how to convert it into a very big and all. I'm not going to waste time on that. Okay. Now let me tell you that what is AB, BC. It should come when I move it. The value should change. What should be done? Go to this AB. Click this text. Come back to it. Now what is this AB? AB is a side opposite to C. Therefore, go to this object and then select C plus AB plus what there? BC. What is that BC? You should know it. BC is opposite here. Therefore, C plus A. A should be selected from the object. When you select it from the object, then only it is a variable. Is greater than. I think all of you know that B should be selected. Okay, I am putting it as okay now. You see 11 plus 19 is greater than 17. And when you move this, I'm pressing escape. When you move it, automatically it changes. 4 plus 15, 6 plus 16, 9 plus 16, 10 plus 12, 11 plus 16, and so on. Okay, well. Now let us go to the third property. Let me type the third property. That is, I will go to the text and I will type the third property. Exterior angle is equal to sum of the two interior. Okay, I think whatever the word you are using, interior, opposite, whatever. Okay, then I am pressing OK. Now exterior angle is equal to sum of the two interior opposite angle. Okay, well, I think I have typed over here. I think object property, you can go and then text, you can, it's already small. Okay, anyway, you can adjust it. Well, now how to get the exterior angle? For that, go to this line, go to this ray, and then press this B, and then press this C. Now you got a ray. Okay, now you take a point on the object. Go to this A, point on the object, you put it over here, you will get D now. Now you have to measure angle ACD. For that, go to this angle, do it in clockwise direction. That is, touch this D, touch this C, touch that A. You will get the exterior angle now. Now you got the exterior angle now. You got the exterior angle. You can do it now. You see, it is coming over here. Now you can show it to the children that what is the meaning of it using this ABC. That is, you can write that angle A plus angle symbol B is equal to angle, you can call it as ACD. Okay, you call it as okay. Now you got, you can bring it over here. Now you can show the children that whenever I'm moving that A changes, B changes and ACD changes. How to do it? Again, go back to this ABC. Again, take the text and put it over here. What is angle A? It is alpha. From the object, you select alpha. Good. Plus, what is angle B? It is beta. From the object, you select beta. Is equal to. Now, what is the external angle now? You are seeing it as the last angle, which is this epsilon or gamma, whatever, maybe what you call it as. Okay. Now you got it over here. Okay. Now you move it now. It changes now. 670 plus 70, 140, 34 plus 95, 129, 48 plus 83, 131, and so on. At any place the child can check it out. Okay, well, now you see, this is the way you can explain the properties of a triangle one after the other. After explaining every property, you can ask a child to come and check it out. Now, how to get this come by step, that also I will explain. In the open space, you do the right clicking. You do the right clicking anywhere. You do the right clicking. Okay, I'll just do escape and do the right clicking. You will get a navigation bar. You will get navigation bar. Click it. Now you got a navigation bar at the bottom. 19 steps are there. This is just like your play button. Click it. It will go to the step number 1. By clicking one after the other, you can explain to the child. Sum of the angle 180. You see what is the meaning of it. Now you call them. Just ask them to drag it. You see? Ask them to drag it. Again, explain the second property. Ask them to drag it. Explain the third property. Okay. Then ask them to drag it and find out. Okay, well, now this worksheet can be saved by you by clicking file and then click this save. It can be saved in any place. It will be saved as .ggb file and the size of the file will be very small. Or you can save it, and remember that if you want to show this particular file to a child, this file where in which computer the file is there, in that computer GeoGebra should be loaded. The GeoGebra should be installed, then only this particular file will open. I hope that this properties of a triangle is a very easy worksheet you can have and you can enjoy. Let us learn to lead. Thank you.